Right from now your need for sleep is gone. You can now stay awake till your eventual death without any consequences. How would the extra time that you get from not sleeping affect your life? More time for civilization. Do you remember the episode of American Dad, where Stan is taking pills so he doesn't need to sleep and does dumb things like write this song, https youtube.be/os5-tmggene, and play Beatman? But when Francine does it, she becomes an internationally recognized and published scientist. I'll probably end up more like Stan. Depends if my kids still need to sleep. If they do, I might actually get on top of my life. If they don't, I'm even more royally fucked. Fuck the time I would save from not needing to sleep. I'm fucking ecstatic for the time I get back while stressing because I can't sleep because I'm stressing about being able to sleep. I'd get a job beside uni, and have some extra time for video games and meeting people. Overall, it'd be great. I'd also gain about 20 minutes a night not having to set 100 alarms 2 minutes apart. I would still sleep tbh. More space in my room because I don't need a bed. Classic WoW rank 14, here I come. I'd probably get a night shift job outside of university, so I can make money on the side. I'd work maybe 4 to 5 HA nights so I have extra free time too. I wouldn't be able to say I don't have time for the gym ever again. Assuming that I'm not eternally exhausted by the lack of sleep. So assuming I feel awake 24/7, I'd be far more productive and would have more time to do things I want to do. At the same time, I wonder if the lack of a break caused by being switched on all the time would ruin my mental state. I really appreciate sleep for the break from reality it offers. I'm not sure how I'd fare without that, or if I'd be able to find a good substitute. I spend a lot more time on Reddit for one. I'd spend a lot more time lying awake in bed thinking about my failings. I still leave my homework to the last minute. Well, seeing as I use my free time to sleep, you've essentially fucked me over. OMG, I would love it. Firstly, I'll enjoy how the nightlife is, then I'll do all my academic work and studies all the night, or I would use those precious 8 to 9 hours improving myself in something. I would actually have time to myself. Holy shit. Please. If this ever happened, it would change my life. I'd work my ass off and save every bit I can. Compound the hell out of that interest. Retire at 40. And go see the world. Learn new languages, skills, meet people, laugh, and enjoy the hell out of life for the next 40 to 50 years. The amount of knowledge I could gain would be incredible. I'd have an extra 8 to 10 hours each day to get more shit done, and wouldn't really need a bed. I would also have some pretty nifty healing powers and such, since sleep is so important to human biology. I'm gonna answer for about 90% of the people here: video games and masturbation. I can finally finish building my campaign for D&D. You could technically stay awake until you die. It would take a few weeks, but you could. Laughs in insomnia. IDK, I won't like it. Sleeping is like taking a break of all the bullshit what's going on, so I'll miss it a lot. Read and read. Means lots. I suppose I could use the extra 3 hours per day to play more video games. Lie next to my wife for 6 hours a night. Still love the quiet time with her. Sleep more. Consciousness sucks. Dreamland is where the fun happens. If my wife didn't get the same gift of no sleep, I'd still sleep to be with her. But having suffered from insomnia most of my life, any sleep would be a bonus, so when I'm awake I'd have more energy for my wife, my friends, my wife. She's my priority. And I have a bunch of other stuff that don't take too much time but I have no energy for, so I would host Friday night dinners weekly and be able to do more fun things with my friends. Plus work more. Gee. Looking at that list, I realized my priorities are my family and community, not money. Lol, I guess I have to work to make those meals. I'd still be tired. More video games, more workouts, more sex. I kinda want more of that anyway, so awesome. My official answer is that I would spend so much more time doing work. And with the extra hours I can even relax properly by playing an excessive amount of computer on top of the extra work. Truthfully though, so much more masturbation. My one-eyed snake will turn blue. I would practice music for 7 extra hours every night, eventually becoming the world's best banjo player. Not having the need for sleep doesn't mean I can't sleep. Now I just don't have a good excuse for doing nothing 80% of the day. I'd finally be able to level to 60 in Classic WoW. I'd be very sad. Sleep is the only joy I get from life these days. Unfortunately, the government would probably make us work or go to school for like 16 hours a day. I really do enjoy sleeping. Please take that superpower back. I would do the unthinkable. See how weird Reddit is when full of Europeans. More gaming hours, fuck yeah. I'd procrastinate even more. I would be like, you know, jumping on roofs at night and stuff. That would be so cool. Stabbing people counts too. So much porn. So much. I would never be stressed again about homework. I could spend more time with my son. I would be more focused at work. I could play video games more. Also more sex. I'd get drunk twice a day. Personally, it'd be a mixed emotion for me. Starting with the cons, I'd no longer feel that a new day is actually new. And hence most of my motivation to do anything next day would feel bland and worthless. It'd feel like there's no new beginning each day. Each day would feel like yesterday, as there's no element of micro-death, i.e. sleep, I'd like to call it, anymore. Sleep always felt like death to me. And each morning, a salvation, a second chance, to make it all right. Once more, no matter how waste of time sleep may seem. It's not quite so. For the pros, obviously the amount of time I'd get is unbelievably insane. I'd gain almost a third of my life to do something productive, or do something that I love to do. Reading, studying, and understanding why it is the way it is. Social sciences, psychology, human sciences, astronomy, PC game development, philosophy and much more. It'd feel almost like I've gained another life in this game that's ironically called witho. Oh, and since the op says from now, I may as well study more effectively for my internal examinations, as I am having a hard time doing so otherwise. A lot of anime, One Piece binge. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.